been baking birthday cakes for the last 3 hours, if you can believe that. Well, I like the people that I invite to my parties, birthday or otherwise. I don't like the ones who are freeloaders. And if you have not heard about Raycop, I want you to stick around. Every show host who has this, and most of us do, are super fans. I have sold it, I bought it at the regular full price. You can Google the world, you can search the universe. No one, including HSN, is doing it for the value that we're doing for this show and this show only. What is it? Patented technology, that, are you ready for this? Will disrupt, will kill those little critters and take them away. Oh yeah, it's our best buy of the day. Okay, now I want you to just stop and pause for a moment. First of all, welcome into HSN. If you are new, please invest just a few moments to hear about our best buy of the day. If you had heard about it, or if you haven't, of course, I'd love to say hi. I'd love to hear from you. This is an HSN exclusive. Raycop is the world's exclusive patented technology, a handheld UV, a real UV. Now remember, we've all read and heard about UV, why we want it, what it kills. This actually disrupts and kills the things that you don't want, but it removes them as well. Not only that, again, exclusive patented technology for the lowest price that you're ever gonna find anywhere in America. And what's interesting about Raycop, I bought this, I know Colleen bought this, I think Tamara bought this, we all bought this at the regular full price, which by the way is what you'll spend if you're shopping anywhere else in the world. You are getting it with true HEPA filtration, true UV. Now by the way, that doesn't come on until you make contact with the surface. So what's awesome about this is you are killing, you are disrupting, you are removing all that stuff you don't want. And that's why for the lowest price in America, we want you to try this. It is on 3 interest-free payments of a little over $43 on your credit card. It is free shipping. It is a 30-day return policy. I just encourage you to get it at home. No kidding. The first time that you see that little, well, that dust cup, that HEPA filtration fill up with debris, fill up with critters, fill up with stuff. In fact, let me just read you what our card of information says. And I know you've been seeing it at the corner of your screen, but check this out. Patented technology. It sanitizes, it captures 99.97% of dust mites, dirt, pollen. It is calibrated after just a couple of seconds to eliminate and kill your staph, your E. coli, those flu viruses. I mean, again, influenza C. But the big thing for me is you're getting it in a handheld design that's lightweight, that's portable, that's easy to use, and that's effective. Without further ado though, we can't do these shows without our counterpart in crime, our BFF in the home. The one and only Alexandra Baker is joining us. Alexandra, you know, anyone who has tried the Raycop is a super fan, and what we are doing today at this price almost defies description. If there was ever a day to get it, to grab it, to try it, it absolutely has to be today, right, my friend?
Oh, absolutely. We've been sharing Raycop for over 2 years. I believe 30,000 Raycops have gone out in the Raycop Light, and you just love this. Now, if you're suffering from allergies, if you have itchy eyes, runny nose, if you feel like, or maybe you have family members who are suffering from allergies, this is the solution that you have been looking for. It just so happens that the #1 line of defense, or the #1 tool in your arsenal going after those dust mites that are wreaking such havoc on your allergies, happens to be this 6-inch wide ultraviolet light. Well, as it turns out, when we are living in a day and age, in our world right now, in our country right now, where not only cleaning, but sanitizing has become paramount, where it's so important to keep things clean, that sanitizing bar is really killing 99.9% of the E. coli, of viruses, influenza A, bacteria, and germs. So all of a sudden, having this item, which appears to be a vacuum, but it's not just a vacuum, it's an ultraviolet vacuum. Okay, so that is why this has become such a big deal. It also turns out, because so many of us are staying inside, we are inside sealed homes. And so all of the dander, all of the house dust really getting to your allergies. So that is why it's important to use your Raycop, especially nowadays. Now, as you can see, I can use it right on the mattress on the day that I strip my bed. I can use it on the mattress pad if I want to, or if the bed is completely made, fully made, I can just pass it back and forth because it's working really deep, pulling everything that's in there, totally pulling it. So that is just some of the reasons why you love Raycop so much.
Okay. Now this is, Alexandra, I don't know if you can see this chart or not, but thank you again. When we talk about those, yes, the particulates that you see, and yeah, it is, you will be a believer once you see the debris and the critters and the stuff and the things and the mites and the, all the things that if you have allergies like I do, if there are pets in the house, babies in the house, kids in the house, you don't want to breathe. And the thing is, you have to consider the alternative. If you don't have this, what are you doing? There is nothing else. Remember, this is patented technology. This is the lowest price that we have found, You can search that big site where it's named after a river. You can watch it here at HSN. We are doing this for the very first time, and I should also point out, this is only for my show. I have the last 2 airings with Alexandra. You do have to remember, it works every single time you do this. And Alexandra, I love the demonstration that we're doing here in the studio, and you are always full of so much great information and tips. But if people are thinking, oh great, I can do this on laundry day, when I've stripped my bed, do it on top of the mattress, on top of the covers, yes, on top of the pillows. It always works, right?
Absolutely, yes. Now, the way it works immediately, and it will startle you, even on fresh, clean bedding, how quickly it's pulling in all of that debris. And this is not just lint. This is not just hair. My husband has a beard. It's not just some of his beard hairs. I'm seeing things that are unrecognizable to me, frankly. And of course, this cup is also filled with things that my eyes can't see. Those dust mites are small and translucent. This is what a clear cup looks like, by the way. And so those dust mites are very, very small, and they are going into the Hepa filter. Now, the Hepa filter is pulling in all of those micro particles, those microns, or it's not just that, it's particulates and dander and pollen and all kinds of microorganisms. That's the word I was searching for. And they can be as tiny as 0.3. One strand of hair is between 80 and 100 microns. And this is going to pull in microns as tiny as 0.3. The Hepa filter, the gold standard, this is what is used in hospitals and other purification systems. This is an allergen unit. But the Hepa filter is changed every other year. And let me show you where it goes. So in the front, you have your larger dust box. So I'm gonna put that dirty one just back, and it comes this way. It doesn't come dirty, it just comes packaged this way. But then in the back, you just flick this open right here, and this is where you're gonna pull out that Hepa filter. And so if you have had your Raycop for more than a year, it is time to change that filter. Otherwise, yours is coming with it and you are good to go. You literally just peel the plastic off of this, you plug it in, the light turns red, you press for 3 seconds. 1, 2, 3, turns green, then push it again, then it's blue. Now, the pillow, can you imagine? If you are suffering from allergies, we're talking about those dust mites, right? Well, it's not just the dust mites, it's the dust mites, their unhatched eggs, their fecal matter. They have to go to the bathroom too. You might be saying, what are they eating? They feed from your dead, shed skin cells. And so that's why it is so important that we get to the dust mites, pull them out, and it's also their carcasses when they die. So these are all the things that are just horrible on your allergies. But then on top of that, when you're going outside, when you're out and about with your family, and they're coming in and watching television, getting into bed, you want to make sure that you are sanitizing everything with that ultraviolet light. This is a great big polar bear that my daughter loves to sleep with every night. And Shannon, it takes 2 hours for this to dry in the dryer, even when I wash it, 2 hours. So I cannot tell you the peace of mind that I have. I have definitely noticed, and I'm not making a medical statement, but there's no question that I have noticed that she's not coughing as much when she goes to sleep after she has passed the Raycop on her bear. Look at this. I just give it a pass back and forth, just like that. Just a few seconds of exposure. And then my decorator pillows. If you have these pillows and maybe you're not laundering them, you can pass it right over those pillows within just a few seconds. Oh, it's totally, if you want to see gentle, it's so gentle. This one is kind of a little bit more fancy schmancy. I'm not going to be able to wash that, but you better believe there are definitely dust mites in there. So I want to be able to pass this and sanitize. And last but not least, now that I've done this to the bed, I want to make sure I get the pet bed. So on the pet bed, their paws are riddled with bacteria when they go outside. So I want to make sure that I pass this, because a lot of times those dust mites are causing your pets to scratch like crazy. The dust mites bother them as well. And then also, we want to kill the bacteria if we're not able to wash their pet beds as often as possible. Now, I just take this, I'm going to put this on its, little stand. And then when I take that out, it's all about ridding your house of this. And now I'm going to go into another room and I'm going to show you exactly those 3 ways that it works and why this is so powerful and why you love it.
It is, and it's so funny. Alexandra, you know I love you, but part of the reason I got mine is, and again, it's not curing or treating anything, and I apologize, I was baking cake for 3 hours here at HSN, so it's influenza A, it is staph, it is E. coli. When it is exposed to that UV light, I do suffer from allergies, and when Alexandra used to do these shows in the studio, I would get actually, my breathing would be impaired. And now again, it's not curing or treating anything, but I do have asthma and allergies because she wouldn't use stunt dust. She would actually use things that she was picking up, ironically enough, from our mattresses and from our comforters and our sofas here at HSN. So I guess my whole point is this. I feel a difference in terms of how I breathe. Again, it's not curing or treating anything. You will see a difference when you empty that HEPA filtration. And then again, the key is UV. Not all filtration is created alike. Not all UV is created alike. This is patented technology. Alexandra's gonna show you in a minute. It does disrupt. It kills and removes that debris. And this is the lowest price that we've seen anywhere. So here's what I would love for you to do, whether it's the littlest lungs in the house, whether it's our fur babies who, let's be honest, we're staying in the great indoors, our homes are airtight, and that means you're forcing your lungs, their little lungs, your fur baby's lungs, to try to filter out that debris. So part of the reason I got mine is, yes, I suffer from allergies and asthma. Again, not a cure or treatment, but when we would do these demonstrations in the studio, I could actually feel a difference in terms of how I was breathing. I was also getting some skin reactions from, stuff was living in, they're critters, they're getting free buffet. Again, not curing or treating anything. But since I've had mine, I have to tell you, the difference is clear. And the only way you're gonna know, I would love for you to try it. We really wanna send it your way. I cannot recommend it enough. And boy, oh boy, if there was ever a day to do it, it is today. Because that exclusive patented technology for the lowest price that we have found anywhere. Oh, and then one quick thing, because I'm gonna turn things over to Alexandra. It's on 4-Pay FlexPay. Those are interest-free payments, so a little over $43 on your credit card. It is free shipping. But do you know we're doing a special birthday apply and buy promotion? Now, that first flex pay is $43, okay, plus shipping and tax. Well, shipping is free. So your first payment almost, pretty close, if you apply and buy, could be taken care of. You take $40 off that today's special. And I think, Allison, they can choose the apply and buy or flex pay. I'll have to double check on that. But regardless, if you apply and buy and are approved, that first item that you purchase, it's $40 off. This is mind-blowing. And Alexandra, it's really true. I think the hardest thing that we have to do is to get people to just take that leap of faith, because when we've done shows, we do miss you, but it's so nice to see your beautiful home. People watch, it's true, they watch the presentation, they think about it, and then they call back later and risk the chance of this selling out or us raising the price. But once people think about it, they want it.
Yeah, there's no question. So now let me explain to you exactly how this works, that if you make the decision to bring this home, you are informed. Ray Clean technology is patented. Number one is that ultraviolet light. It's 6 inches wide. It's incredibly powerful. It is an ultraviolet with the C spectrum, a particularly strong spectrum of ultraviolet light. This is the light that is going to disrupt the DNA of the unhatched eggs and also the dust mites. It's going to suppress their movement. They're not going to be able to hatch. The dust mites aren't going to be able to move. And this is the light that is going to kill 99.9% of the E. coli, the influenza A, the staph, the bacteria, all of that. Then the second way that it works are the pulsating pads. See how my hand is shaking there? You can see it better at home when I put this water bottle on the pulsating pads. See how it's gyrating and moving around? You know it's really shaking those textiles on your bed. And then last but not least, it has incredibly powerful suction. And that perfectly calibrated suction is working here. Can you see, do I have this on correctly? There. You can see how it's really spinning around. It's like a cyclone. And so this is characteristic of a very high-end vacuum. If it was only just, sucking everything and there was outrageous suction. But this is perfectly calibrated suction. And the reason why that is so important is because, let me show you this. This is one, but this is Shannon, I don't think you've ever seen this demonstration before. This, I want you to think of it like a baby's changing table, or it could be your mattress or bed. And all of the white baby powder that I have sprinkled here, I think it's actually like cornstarch powder that is here. And this is like a thick cloth. It's actually 2-pile, and it's pretty thick. It's almost like a flannel type of sheet that was cut up. And so I'm just going to lay that on top, okay? Then I'm going to take the Ray Cop here. Remember, it's red. Press 1, 2, 3. It turns green. Press again, and it's on. Now, when I am really being thorough, because, we are not right now talking about superficial cleaning. This is not just, this is wanting to, let me get this right like that. This is not that superficial cleaning. This is the kind of cleaning that is deep down. If this was a white pillow and it was dark, you would see the blue light going down several inches. But this is pulling what is in this mattress very, very deep. And you notice how it's not pulling in all of the textiles. But what this is doing, everything that's underneath and in your mattress, back and forth, nice and slow, we want to make sure that ultraviolet light is really getting to what is below. And then you can see, look at that beautiful path that was created. Look at that path that was now created because all of those particulates are lifted up and pulled into the unit. Shannon is so funny. She was telling you how when I go to HSN, when I need my dust cups to fill up very quickly and I don't have time to do everything, I always am able to find, just by Ray Copping, beds, my sofas, my beds, and I actually can take everything out of the dust cup. If you have this, it's not if, you do. If you have Ray Cop, you will see it for yourself. This is the dirt that I've collected in the cups from just like a couple of passes, like a couple of times using it. That is very important. Now, that light that I just shared with you, we sell these wands. We don't, but these wands are available. This is supposed to be killing the same way versus that 6-inch wide light. This is like a tiny light. Or people invest in these allergen covers, these like plastic covers. So now you're just suffocating what is in the bed, what is in the pillow. No, And last but not least, you're in my family room right now. This is where we spend the most amount of time in our home. We work here, we sit here, we watch TV. Everybody's coming in that door. If you think you're going to buy a can of disinfectant spray, first of all, I went to 2 grocery stores yesterday and I could not find a can. The man said he had not seen it. He was putting things out. He said he had not seen it since February. I don't want you to spray your sofa with chemical and poison for the babies and your kids to be exposed to. No way. I don't want that to happen. I want you to take your Raycop and in just a couple of minutes, you're going to pass it just like this. I do this a couple times a week in my home, a couple of times a week. I pass it back and forth. And you can see it even is, you can see the suction, the groove lines here, where it goes back and forth on this suede microfiber recliner. And I just pass it back and forth. And, the only reason why I'm able to keep it this really lovely gray is because I keep it covered. I have a couple of throw covers that I keep on it when, Sophia's home and our dog is home and everybody's, kind of chilling out. Otherwise, they would not look like this. But it doesn't matter. Deep down, whatever gets inside there is coming out. And it takes just a few seconds of passing, because you're outside. You don't know what bacteria, what germs or viruses are on your person. Across the street, my neighbor, she's an ER nurse. She completely strips from her scrubs before she even goes inside her house. Unless all of your family members are completely stripping before they come inside the house, if after you've been to the grocery store or running a few errands, God only knows what is on you. And this way, you're going to have that peace of mind. You're going to be picking up all of the debris. There's a little more pet hair on this than what my eye could even see. And then to clean this, very easy. You're just going to remove those large pieces, right? I usually don't even touch it. I'm usually at my sink and I just use the pads of my fingers and then I give it a rinse just like that. I use a cloth. Did you see how quickly I was able to do that?
Wow.
And then this will dry in like an hour and a half.
Right. So, Alexandra, here's what they're telling me. And because we've had a lot of questions on Facebook throughout the day, I'm going to say this again. I'm reading directly from my legally approved cards of information. It's real UV. It's real HEPA. It's one of a kind. It's patented technology. It's the lowest price that we have seen anywhere, including HSN. In fact, after my shows, I've got the last airings this hour and then whatever's left next hour. Price goes away. I bought mine. Colleen bought, we all bought it at the higher price. We're happy to do it because unlike that little wand that Alexandra was showing you, first of all, that's one thing. I mean, and not all UV is created alike, but this is disrupting. I mean, it's not only killing, it's disrupting those little claws, those little critters, that stuff, those spores, all that stuff. And then it's removing them. It's removing them, which that wand, even if you've got a good one, cannot do. But then not only that, I'm so glad Alexandra really took the words out of my mouth. It's not a spray. It's not a wipe. It's not a spritz, it's not a schmutz, it's nothing. Listen, I try my utmost best. I carry like a little hand sanitizer with me. How are you gonna do your bed? How are you gonna do your drapery? How are you gonna do, I know my girl loves her bling, how are you gonna do that sequin throw pillow? How are you gonna do your sofa cushions? Even the upholstery in your car. I mean, that's just it. Once you get this at home, and no kidding, with less than 10 minutes remaining in this presentation, boy, oh boy, just speaking from someone who does suffer from allergies and asthma, and again, it is not curing or treating anything. Sometimes some of the side effects of those issues are from the debris that we're breathing. When you think of the proximity of your mattress or your pillows or your clothing or the pet beds or, the crib, whatever it might be, it's no wonder our eyes are red. It's no wonder our nose is watering. It's no wonder our head hurts. Again, not curing or treating anything, but to go back to one of my original points, just reading from my legally approved cards, can eliminate 99.9% of influenza A virus when exposed to the UV light for 5 seconds. So it's kind of hard to say no to this. I was happy to do it at the higher price. This is the only time this year and the only place that we're aware of that we've certainly found this price. I hope that you do it. I know that I sleep better at night, I guess pun intended, but the only way to really know for sure is to try it, use it. I know you're gonna love it. And it's not like anything else that you're doing right now. And I know we're all trying our utmost best. Yes, if you read the news every morning like I do or watch the news, we know we should be using some kind of UV sanitation for sanitizing for a lot of different reasons. And when we talk about sanitizing, disrupting, killing, removing those little freeloaders in our home, it's really hard to put a price on this. And for the lowest price that we've ever found, this is your last show. I have the last encore look coming up in my 2 hours of time together. I hope that you try it. I'm speaking for myself. Yes, the difference was clear in terms of how I breathe and how I sleep. Again, not curing or treating my allergies or asthma, but even on my skin, I was seeing some reactions to, you know, some of the freeloaders. Again, not curing or treating anything. I just know how much better I feel knowing I have this. There's a 30-day return policy, so you can get it at home, take it literally for a test drive, do that apply and buy, take $40 off. We'll pay to send it to you, a little over $43 on your credit card to get it at home, 567-734. You know, Alexandra, you know, the thing about this is, and I know I said this moments ago, the hardest thing to do is to just get people to take that leap of faith. And that's one of the reasons we actually sell more Raycops when we're not on the air than when we do, because I think it takes a minute. I think people have to process, wait a minute, it's killing them, it's disrupting them, it's removing them. And that's why we say this is unique, patented technology. It's really one of a kind in the market, isn't it?
Yes, there are a few out there that are somewhat similar, but from how I've studied this product and really know apples to apples, this is the best. Raycop is really one of the pioneers when it comes to making this type of a product, this type of an appliance. And, you know, I know that we're sharing a lot of information with you. It's a little bit of a take because this is a new type of appliance that you're bringing into your home. It's different, just like years ago, a floor steamer was a new concept after a vacuum when we were accustomed to just using a mop and bucket. Now, most of us have a steamer. And I would say in the next 10 years, most of us will have an ultraviolet vacuum. We won't even bother with a vacuum that doesn't have ultraviolet. Do you think with my beautiful rhinestone pillows, they're beautiful to me, okay? Do you think I would take any type of appliance to them if I didn't think it was safe and wasn't going to leave any type of mark on its white backing? And then here's the thing, even if you have these pillows that have zippers and you think that you can launder them, eventually they might start changing color and they would be different than the color of my sofa. So I much rather use my Raycop because again, people are coming in the front door, sitting down, and I want to make sure that not only have I removed the dust mites and all of their matter, but that I have sanitized all of these surfaces. Because if you have a chair like this, when does this chair get cleaned? Now, I know you're probably passing your vacuum, but that's not enough. Having that ultraviolet light, an ultraviolet light vacuum, and you can see, I'm not breaking a sweat here. This is very lightweight. It's ergonomic. When you see the light coming off when I lift it up, that's because that powerful light, it turns off when you lift it off of the surface. How else would you clean a chair like this? Am I supposed to wait a year for when I call, you know, the steamer person? Absolutely not. Now, just a couple of minutes. I usually will come into this room like twice a week just to pass the Raycop. I mean, it's like second nature now, especially with everything going on. I love the idea that any of the pet hair or dander, but that all of those germs and viruses are eliminated. It's that simple. We are doing everything that we can to stay healthy, and we also want to do everything we can to keep our homes clean and sanitized. And then I just put it back on its stand. I open up. I can see what is in there. Remember, The original cup looked like this, okay? So the goal is we always want it to be clean. You will never, ever pass Ray Cup and not see the cup start to fill up. Even after you have done it the next day, you go back, if you spent the night in the bed or sat in the chair, dead skin cells, remember, is what they are feeding off of.
Absolutely.
And then last but not least, that HEPA filter located right here in the back, you will only have to access this once a year, every other year, to actually change this. And then you just pop it right back. It slides right in, okay? Very easy, very intuitive to use. And I have just found that I just can't live without this. This is something I feel like as a wife and as a mom, I'm doing everything I can. You know, my daughter does so much homework. She's even in school during the summer right now. She's just one of those really heady kids. And when she wakes up, if she was coughing, I would be heartbroken. And I know you probably feel the same way. So definitely you want to bring something like home like this for you, for yourself and your family.
I'm telling you what,
I hear
it's
you,
got
Shannon.
some torque
I hear
to it.
you.
I know, exactly. Alexandra, we will see you next hour with what is left.
My pleasure.
They are going, I'm like, whoa, excuse me.
Thank you, I appreciate that. I know it's a lot to...
It is. Alexandra, thank you. Here's the Scoopola, almost 1,000 gone in this show. You should do it. I mean, and not to be that bold about it, but, you know, like Alexandra said, we are all trying our utmost best. That's that next level of clean, and we all want to do, again, our utmost best. So I hope you try it. Protection Plus plan is available. We're going to help continue to make yourself at home. That's what this show is about for 2 full hours. We have an Encore Today special coming up with Lou Caputo. We're actually going to help you clean the carpets. You know, we got a lot of great things planned for you. And remember, this is your last show where you can select that Today's special. Don't hang up. We have more ways, well, to make you comfy and cozy.
Now more than ever, we all need a little extra fun. It's our birthday Babes and Friends weekend. Cue the confetti, more deals, more special guests, more new products, more big events. We're celebrating with some of your favorite names, including Jay King, HP, Andrew Lessman, Diane Gilman, and more. Some things just get better with age. Find your fun.
Have questions? Find the answers at hsn.com. Search customer service to see our frequently asked questions. Use the search field to locate what you need. Want to know more? We're always here for you. Email, live chat, or call us. Customer service, anytime, anyway.
Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
Our birthday.
Your presents.
Come join the fun.
Well, it is birthday month. It's big birthday day. I was baking cakes before I got on the air. That's actually going to be online a little bit later. Hey, by the way, if you are channel surfing, I'm Shannon. This is HSN. It's our 43rd birthday. In case you haven't heard, this is your last show where you can get that patented sanitizing UV, you know, influenza A killing machine. Again, whether it's, you know, the little dust mites, all that stuff. I'll have that last airing coming up next hour. In the meantime, boy, I'm just lucky to have these. Bell & Howell is an American brand, an American company, an American legacy. But what they do for us is stuff they don't do for anybody else, even though they're a global leader. This is a former Today's Special, and I've been here almost 25 years at HSN. I've heard almost every show host say this. When it comes to solar lights, this is our favorite. This is kind of the official, unofficial HSN or HSN host pick. It is a 10-pack, so let's start there. So it's more lights, you know, in terms of units than we normally offer. It is a sale price, so for all intents and purposes, it's like another Today's Special Encore. Speaking of lights, there are more lights in this beautiful disc design, and again, you get 10 of them with the stakes that you could use with the stakes or without the stakes. You know, listen, as long as they're getting light, Minnesota winters, Florida summers, I mean, anything you got, bright, brilliant, high-end, gorgeous. Once they're charged up, you can even take these in your kitchen and use them as illuminated coasters. You're gonna have a lot of fun with them. And unlike the solar lights or the lighting that you see in those big landscape magazines, no electrician, no hard wiring, no major expense, and you are getting it only as long as supplies last. So all you do is pick your color of choice. Now, I always mix this up. I think we're calling this bronze in the system. Am I saying that right, Allison? Okay, we have bronze, white, here's the gold. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the bronze next to the gold so you guys can see that. So here's your bronze, there's your gold. White, I believe, is almost gone. Stainless has been our most popular. I'm not sure how many of the stainless we have left. And then there's your black, which almost looks like a hematite gemstone. 685-872. Lou Caputo, live from the Lou Caputo studios, is joining us. Lou, winner, chicken dinner all day. You know every single host loves these, and we love you, my friend.
Well, thank you. I love these too, and I love you. It's a big love fest here tonight. Today's special, when we had this, was so successful, and I was so happy that they found more of these, just because it's just such a great light. It's such a great configuration. To be able to get this many of them, a 10-pack of these, that's a lot. That's enough for your walkway. It's enough for your driveway. But what makes these truly special, Shannon, you were hitting on some of the high points here, this has SMD LEDs inside of them, okay? It's those little tiny dots that you see all through these. And the little dots that are on these, those are actually like self-contained computer chips, if you will, okay? So when you look at these little guys here, each and every one of those is one of the LED elements. Now, they're wafer thin, they really are, and that's what makes it possible for the light itself to be so thin. So you're gonna receive a stake for every single light you get, so you get 10 of these, so you can stake these in the ground if you want to. But you don't have to. You can use them flat on any surface, as you see here. Shannon was talking about using them as a coaster. You can put them on top of your, your fence posts. I mean, any place like that you want to. The other thing about these is on the back of them, there's what we call a keyhole back here. We added that because the customers ask for that. That is a place where you can hang it on a nail or a screw. So you can actually use these vertical as well. So 3 different ways that you can mount these. Now, all of them, regardless of color, are 304 stainless steel. So underneath whatever color you're getting, it's 304 stainless, which means they're going to be corrosion resistant. So these are going to last you for a very, very long time. You're going to get a lot of use out of this set of 10 lights here. But, Shannon, probably the biggest set, I think, that we've ever sold.
It is indeed. So more light, mo better, it's brighter. Yep. I mean, there's no installation required. Yes, if you want to put it on the stake and put it in around your landscaping, you can do so. But this boldly goes where other solar lighting does not. As we said, once it's charged, if you want to use it underneath artwork, underneath cabinetry, on that picnic table as a coaster, I mean, it's really unbelievable, Lou. They're so gorgeous. First of all, people are going to wonder how much money you spent on these doggone things. And then the fact that you can take it glamping, camping, maybe you take it out to the grill so you can actually see which of your man tools that you're grabbing to flip over that burger. It's the only thing that I will tell you, because it's a customer pick, runaway hit, best price, more lights, brighter lights, unique design, bigger pack. Like Lou said, it's the biggest pack that we've offered. However, that being said, the one thing that consistently comes up in the reviews, and Lou, you know this is true, I wish I would have gotten more. Because when people get this at home, they really do what I say they do, meaning it boldly goes where other solar lighting doesn't go. You find lots of cool spots for it, don't you?
Well, what happens is people try it in all the traditional places along their driveway, along their pathway, and then all of a sudden they realize, you know what, wait a minute. I could put these other places, like along my fence, as you see right there, around the pool deck if you want to. Put it out on your patio furniture in place of candles. I mean, there's so many ways you can use these. And, if you look at the light that comes off of these, you can see, if I hold my hand down here, you can see, first of all, that's really, really bright. If I turn this on my shirt, you could see there's a tremendous amount of light that comes from those LEDs. But I want to show you something else. We've got a piece of grass over here, well, faux grass. And, you know, this is what they're going to look like when they're staked into the ground. So they're going to be flush mount, recessed lighting like this, okay? Watch what happens when I spray them with this water bottle. And this was a happy accident. I did this at first just to show how they were water resistant, but I want you to just notice how all the way up to here, out of the camera frame, that stream of water, that mist, is being lit up by these. And that tells you right away that there is a tremendous amount of light coming off of each and every one of these. Now, Shannon, one of our favorite things, there's that drink glass right there. Okay, there's your cocktail.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, my friend.
This is what I'm saying. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So we've got that on there. And, you know, you can charge these outdoors. You can bring them inside. My wife, Kelly, and I keep a stack of them in our shed that we take out when we have company come over, and we use them as coasters. But I want to show you a couple more ideas. Come on over here. Because in the studio here, we happen to have a mailbox and a staircase. Now, if you look at the mailbox over here, you're going to see right away, we've got a couple on the ground in a more traditional position, mounted in the grass there. But then we stuck one on the side of the mailbox here vertically. And that's a really cool thing that you can do with these disc lights that you can't do with traditional. And I mean, the light coming off of this is amazing. Look at the staircase. We've got them on top of the railings here, and I have them around my lake on the fence post, but you can see how much light just sitting right on top of there. And then the stairs themselves. I mean, that is safety plus right there. People are not going to have a problem going up and down those. Now, if you want something pretty, though, take a look at the bookcase over my shoulder here, because when you look at this right here, you can see how gorgeous these are inside of these little alcoves, and that's because these are up lights. They're not down lights, okay? So they're gonna throw that light up and light up anything, and in fact, you can put things on top of these, boom, just like that, and look how that whole vase just lit up. Isn't that beautiful?
It looks gorgeous. And, you know, the thing is, Lou, a lot of Americans, my brother's in-laws included, they're RVing it this summer. They're not flying, they're driving. They're actually taking the kids, the whole family, they're renting an RV, and whether it's campground, playground, backyard, front yard, the key is more light, mo better. It's Bell & Howell. You get more of them. I am really going to make the recommendation, if I can, though, while we have this specially adjusted price, grab more than one set, because they're like potato chips. I could almost promise you, when you get these at home, you're gonna wish you had more. Remember, it is a set of 10, so this is the largest pack that we offer. It's basically a Today's Special Encore. There are more lights. The lights are also actually better. You do get the stakes if you want to put them on stakes, but not necessarily, you know, the case. You can charge them outside, put them indoors, outdoors. Choose that bronze. Here's your gold. White, I think, is still the most limited. Stainless has been our most popular. And there's that black, which is really kind of a hematite color. I'll put this back, Prince, I promise, but I just want everybody to see the, oh, by the way, fewer than 1,000 white. And Allison, on the black, you said limited. Oh, and fewer than 1,000 on the black. So in the hundreds of the white, in the hundreds on the black. Black is kind of that hematite color. Oh, perfect. I just want people to see. There's your gold. That's the one I'm moving up and down. And then the bronze is what you're looking at in that full display. I know sometimes with lighting, it's a little hard to see. And case in point, without lighting, it's a little hard to see, Lou. And we are we're a delivery nation now, and doggone it, I want to make sure that pizza guy is not dropping my packages, is not dropping my pizza. You want to make it safe and smart, because we are having more things delivered to our house right now.
Well, and we're spending more time at our house. So, like, if you're sitting in your backyard for the 3rd or 4th month now, and you're looking around going like, we got to do something. We got to fix this place up. This is the easiest way to immediately give some pizzazz to anything at night. I mean, it just really, the light just brings everything to life. Now, if you're sitting there going like, well, wait a minute, I've got solar lights. Do you have them that look like this? Are they just these little sticks with a little bulb on top of it? Because I'm not saying they don't work, they do, but all they do is they throw a little pool of light around the bottom. They're down lights, okay? And that's fine if that's all you want to light up. With the Bell & Howell disc lights, though, we're throwing, 12 LEDs worth of light upward or outward if you mount them vertically. So you've got that choice. This is only one way. By the way, I mentioned earlier, ours are made of 304 stainless steel. This guy right here, mystery metal, no idea what that is. I have no clue. So I don't know how long that's going to last. And let's face it, if you're one of the people out there, Shannon, that has low voltage lighting, you went through the expense of hiring an electrician, you buried the cables, you do all that stuff, and probably by now it's time to fix them or repair them or replace them. Go with the disc lights. Easier option, less expensive option, and they move. You can take them with you when they leave. You know, you can use them in your hurricane kit. You can use them for cocktail coasters. Whatever you want to do, Shannon.
You do, but you get it for the best. It's really an encore as a today's special. And Lou, I think the best part is, like you said, it's the easiest, swiftest, smartest upgrade to that landscaping that doesn't require an electrician or a honey-do or a repair person. Boy, it does not get any easier than this, does it?
No, it doesn't. I'm telling you what, the installation on these, let them charge in the sun for a day, then take them and stick them in the ground, put them on a wall, whatever it is you want to do with them. But look at the difference here, the way it's illuminating the walls, it's illuminating the trees, the plants above them. If you have like a water feature, like a fountain, it's going to look great. This is around a pool. You can tell because you can see the sparkles on the wall right there from the water. You can use these anywhere you want to. I love that idea vertically on the post. This by the barbecue is brilliant because if you ever had a barbecue that had a built-in light, it's one of the first things they're going to break. So it's wonderful to have something like that that you can use so easily. But again, look at the amount of light that comes off of this. When I turn this on my shirt here, you can see it just completely lights me up. It's almost too bright for the camera. And again, let's go back to the little table over here, our little grass piece, the putting green. Look at that right there. I mean, the glow off of these is amazing, Shannon.
I mean, it really is. And remember, it requires no effort on your part. Only thing is, we do recommend that you grab your color while you would like, especially because the white and the black are in the hundreds remaining. Lou, thanks for doing this tonight. Happy Saturday, my friend.
Thank you very much. You have a great Saturday night as well.
You do the same. Thank you, Lou. All right, keep calling on your Bell and Howell. Don't forget, if you were trying to get through on that Ray Cop, this is the last show where you can get that finest value of the day. Call back now. You can get through immediately. All right, we're all about making your house a home and, you know, make it a happy home. We're going to help you with Hoover. We're also going to help you clean the air that you breathe. And then, as I mentioned, we're going to give you your last look at our best buy of the day. There's a little birthday trivia. I'll see you in the other studio.
At Dalton Beauty, we believe in the confidence that lies within you. Every woman deserves to feel beautiful in a matter of a few minutes each day. That's why I created Dalton. I want to give you beauty tools to create that feeling. My mission is to make you feel empowered, unstoppable, and unapologetically beautiful. Give me 10 minutes and I'll change the way you see yourself.
Love reading reviews from fellow HSN shoppers? Reviews help everyone shop smarter, so share the love. Find the perfect legging? One-of-a-kind necklace? Go ahead, dish. Search Write a Review on hsn.com to learn how to leave a review from your HSN account. We may even use it on air. All of our reviews are from real HSN customers and verified purchases. We want to hear from you. Search Write a Review on hsn.com now.
The confetti.
Come join the fun.
Some things just get better with age.
Well, welcome into HSN. I'm Shannon. This is our 43rd birthday, in case you haven't heard, and we are making your house a home. That's what this hour and 15 minutes is all about. You know, we've been here for 43 years, so people do stuff for us they don't do for anybody else. Speaking of which, when it comes to floor care or floor cleaning, Hoover might be the first name that pops into your mind. I know for a lot of us, I know that's, for me, that's the case. Well, Hoover is doing something for us right now, today, and for this show, a vacuum that when we debuted this, it was $200. Okay, so when we brought it back, it was a special adjusted price of $149. Do you see what we're doing? $99.99. This was unveiled as a birthday surprise. Holy moly, I don't even know that Hoover would know about this. That is a big surprise. So when we unveil a birthday surprise, remember that ForPay FlexPay is only good on the day that it's revealed. So basically, this is your last show. I don't think Suzanne has this in her shows, does she? Because she's got Marla Wynn. We were talking about that backstage. So that ForPay FlexPay is only good for this show or until 12 midnight. $25, those are interest-free payments. It's free shipping, And by the way, it's not only the Hoover name, which we already know and love, but you're also getting all of your bonus tools from that crevice attachment. Love that soft dusting brush. And then my favorite, I call it the power tool. So it really allows you the chance to take advantage of that torque with that vacuum. 724-612. We have our friend, Miss Angela, who is safely Skyping to show off some of the features of this. Angela, good to see you as always. Okay, be honest. Were you, I guess I could say pun intended, were you floored when you saw this sale price? How are you? It's pretty amazing, isn't it?
It is. I can't believe it because this is Hoover's top of the line vacuum. This is the Hoover React. It is packed with bells and whistles. It has floor sensing technology, which I love, and I'm going to show you here in just a minute. It has lift-off technology. It has multi-cyclonic technology, which means it's never going to lose suction, and typically it's at a much higher price point. So with that floor sensing technology, it's going to allow you to go right from your carpet to your hard floor. Now with vacuum cleaners, they have that brush roll. That's what's getting into the carpet fibers to help break up that dirt and suck it up into the vacuum. But when you go to a hard floor, like at my house, I have hardwood and then I have area rugs. And every time I would go from one floor to the other, I'd have to reach down and turn a knob, or on some vacuums, they have a button you have to push. With this, it has that automatic technology. So not only is it going to know and shut that brush roll off or turn it on, there's even a cool LED light at the bottom that's going to tell you what it's doing. It's so smart. Let me show you how this works. So Shannon, what that means when the floor sensing technology kicks in, you don't have that scatter. So you could see when I went from the carpet to the hard floor, the brush roll automatically shut off, so all that dirt and debris wasn't flying everywhere.
I think that's genius.
It's so smart.
It is. And you know what, Angela? Prince, I don't know, it might be a little easier to, you guys can see a shot of this, maybe a little easier on my, can you see, whoa, I'm making it worse, aren't I? But there's a nice little, Angela knows what I'm trying to do. See, there is a method to my madness. So it's an easy access panel. I personally like, we were just doing a video before I went on the air, and I kept trying to grab my readers and my glasses. I couldn't see what was going on most of the time. It's nice that it's easy to read. It's nice that it's you're able to use it easily. It's not a big, heavy vacuum. And Angela, like you said too, when it comes to cleaning, you don't want that scatter. You don't want that debris. You don't want, you know, a mess and things and stuff. There are also those little convenience features. Nice little swivel design there. I love that little headlight, which just, of course, makes it really easy to see whatever you're picking up. But this is also, because of those power tools, it's also a way to do power cleaning on your upholstery or your sofa or your cushions or your lampshades. So you can actually convert this. It's actually like a 2-in-1, right?
It's almost like a 3-in-1, and I want to show you how easy it is to convert this from your standard upright where you have your canister. So there's no bags. You're never going to have to go to the store and buy a bag. You don't have to replace the filters. They're washable. And you can transfer this from your canister. And then when you lift that off, this pops right off. Now you have a stick vac. Now, typically a stick vac is battery operated, but because this has the power cord, it's significantly more powerful. And then I want to show you that maneuverability with just the flick of a wrist.
Angela, that is so cool. And now when you convert it, and by the way, it's all labeled, so I'm not compromising power. So even when you're using it in that kind of canister position, it still has the same power as the upright, right?
It does, because you're still plugged into that power source. And when it's that stick vac, you're able to get underneath the bed, underneath the chairs, where all those dust bunnies hang out. Now, when you want to go to your above baseboard cleaning, you just press that button, the wand pops out, and now look at this. You have your dust brush. This is gonna pop right on. Now you're able to clean your baseboards, your windows. Check this out.
See, I think that's genius. I gotta be honest, at that $99 price, I was shocked. I mean, I know you were too, because I still remember when we were doing this as an adjusted or a sale price at $149. By the way, Hoover, you know, they sell their products elsewhere. They are a global leader. When you think of Hoover, you know, they are America's brand when it comes to floor care. You think they can fetch a pretty price. They're doing this for this show. Remember, if you are channel surfing, this is HSN, this is Hoover, this is what we're calling our birthday surprise. That means not only the lowest price that we've offered, but that 4 flex pay is only good today. The 4 flex pays are only good on the day that we reveal our birthday surprise. And this was officially announced earlier today. So this is your last show where you can get it for $25 on your credit card until the flex pay goes away at midnight, goes down to 2 or 3. It is free shipping, which that's also a huge value. And maybe more importantly, it's a Hoover. It's a brand name that you know and trust. Angela, you make an excellent point in terms of, I was calling it kind of a 2-in-1, but you're right, it really is a 3-in-1. Because if you put what I call that power brush, remember you're getting the crevice tool, that dusting brush, and then what I call that power attachment, then you can use it on your stairs, like those little itty bitty surface areas where you maybe use a handheld vacuum. And listen, we love the idea of a handheld vacuum, but they just don't have the torque. They don't necessarily have the pickup or the power that we might like. So yeah, it's a great price, but Angela, more importantly, it's the features that we want that really set this apart. And by the way, this was popular at $200 and even at $149, right?
It was, and it's, it's Hoover's top of the line, and it's so versatile. I love all the onboard tools. I love how you can transform it. It makes cleaning your house so much easier. It's basically everything you need to clean everything in your house. Even this little handle pops right off. So just like you were saying, you have your turbo tool. This is an air-powered turbine. So when you turn this on, you can clean your upholstery, you can clean your stairs. And right here on the handle, there's even a suction control. So if you have draperies and you want to clean those without pulling them right off the wall, you can adjust that suction right at your hand.
And I think it's an excellent point because, Angela, when you do that, you can see it's your canister, it's your upright, it's your handheld, it's a great price. That 4 flex pay is only good for today. And certainly, this is a time in history where I think, we're cleaning a lot more. Angela, it really does make your job easy. The little test track that you have in your studio there, you've got hardwood floors, you've got carpeting, you've got upholstery, you've got tile. You really can use this on all surfaces, can't you?
You can even use it on shag, which I have one of these at home, and my dogs and my husband love to lay on it, but it's notorious for hiding dirt. You can't ever really see what's in there, and it looks clean. And so I want to show you just how powerful it is with the multi-cyclonic technology, so it's never going to lose suction. You never have to buy a bag. Everything is right in here. So you have your canister. This is a clean, empty canister. You can even see with that one button release, this is how you're going to clean it. There's nothing in there. And then I'm just going to do a few passes on this shag carpet that honestly looks pretty clean, but I want to show you what we're going to find.
Ooh, that is a thick carpet. Holy moly, Angela.
Okay, so you saw that we started with an empty canister. Now, when you're done cleaning, you take this right over to your garbage can. There's one button release, so your hands are never going to get dirty. Now look at all of this that was hidden in that shag carpet. There's dirt, there's what looks like dust, and then all of this is actually carpet fibers. Have you ever noticed when you vacuum, you get all this little linty stuff? Well, actually, when that dirt is in your carpet and you're walking on it, it acts like scissors and it's damaging your carpet fibers. So that's why it's so important to get your carpets clean, because there's such a big expense. You want to preserve it, right?
You do indeed. Hey, Angela, we've turned the page to a new hour, so I just want to take a moment to kind of press that reset button. If you are joining us here, you are watching HSN. Thank you so much for spending part of your weekend. Thank you so much for spending part of your Saturday here. I'm Shannon, this is Hoover. We're celebrating our 43rd birthday, and in honor of that, some of our biggest brands are doing things for our birthday. This is something that we call a birthday surprise. It was actually unveiled a little bit earlier today. Now, when Hoover originally sold this here and elsewhere, it was $200. So once upon a time, we had it at a sale price of $149. Check out that graphic on your screen. It is $99. Okay, it's basically 3 vacuums in one, because you can use it as an upright, you can use it as a canister, basically almost like a little handheld, because you can put that little power brush on the front. And when on the day